Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks.
I'm Anthony Enos.
And I'm Jack Cafey. Today is Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. It's our first new episode this year.
Today is a B-Day.
Today we are featuring segments on HYA Knight Riders,
a 6th grade French project,
and the staff versus student volleyball games.
Ho, ho, ho! I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And remember, the first Lego Club will be on Thursday, January 19th in Mrs. Duffy's room, room 225. Contact Miss Duffy if you have any questions. And remember, New Year is the best holiday of the year.
This year, our yearbook is going to be the best yearbook ever. The theme is newspaper, so the yearbook is going to be designed to look like a real newspaper.
For anyone who doesn't know, go to the Hampton Academy website and click on the 2022 to 2023 yearbook forms and type in the code shown below.
Don't forget to purchase your yearbook now. Thank you.
Lunch today will be a ballpark hot dog, yogurt, pickles, sweet corn, sliced peaches, bag of chips, and milk. That lunch sounds yummy, yummy.
Tuesday, before break, the 8th grade students and staff went to the North Shore Music Theater to see the Christmas Carol.
Take a look at these photos from the day. Thanks, Miss Santora, for sending them in.
Zoe had an opportunity to speak with some French students about the number and vocabulary books they created. The books are amazing. Check it out.
I'm here in a 6th grade French class with a couple of students, Jameson, Lucy, and Evan. Good morning. We understand that you recently worked on a project of making books. Can you tell us about that? What was the goal of your project?
So we had to pick 12 things and write them in French and draw them and color them.
Oh, interesting. And Lucy, can you tell me about your book specifically?
All the books were named the same thing, but for my cover, I did un requin, which means one shark.
Nice. And Evan, what are some of the things you learned while creating the books?
We learned how to use a dictionary. We learned drawing and where to find French words.
Nice. Well, thanks for joining us on Shark News. Let's take some look on some of the books.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Today we have a public service announcement be created by Cooper Wrestling and Skyra Kimona. Take a look.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here at the HYA biking session with Mr. Jonathan Rufus, the commissioner of biking here. So, first question, how long have you been doing this?
We started, this is our third season doing the bike program, and it feels like it's the beginning of a very long tenure of having biking around Hampton.
And so what made you start doing this?
Well, I've loved riding bikes for the past, I'd say, 25 years. I absolutely fell in love with it, and the biggest enjoyment I get is actually seeing other people ride. I always find it more fun to ride with people than to ride alone.
And so what kind of rides do you do here?
So we do a little bit of everything. We do a little bit of neighborhood rides. We do a little bit of using the rail trail. We'll go into White's Lane. We have some really good single track. And I think the premier ride that we do, which is quite unique, is we do these night rides. And there's not many places around the world that do night rides for kids.
And so how can you sign up for biking here?
HYAsports.org, and you'll see right there we have a biking flag, and you can get right in there, and we have registration. We usually have at least 2 or 3 sessions a year, and maybe there's more to come too.
Thanks for being on Shark News.
Thank you.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here at the HYA biking with some riders, Molly, Reagan, and Juan. So, Molly, what's your favorite part of doing this?
My favorite part is just riding with everyone and mountain biking, and yeah.
Okay. Reagan, what's your favorite type of ride doing this?
I like when we go to White's Lane and we get hit all the jumps, and I like it when it's not cold.
And Juan, what's the challenge here at biking?
So doing a challenge here is doing some of the speed that we go to and some of the hardcore trails that we go through during the day.
Thanks for being on Shark News.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here at the HYA biking with Kelly, and so you're a professional racer, so how long are your races on average?
Oh, well, anywhere from 35 to 100 miles, which usually takes me 3 hours to 10 hours, depending on the race.
And then, so how many races do you compete in per year?
Per year, around 12 to 15 races.
And then, so what got you into biking?
So I used to be a really competitive runner, and then one time I was running and I broke my leg, and I ended up joining the cycling club at my school, and ever since then I've been into biking. So that was in 2009, so it was a while ago.
Thanks for being on Shark News.
now for the weather. Here are some fun weather facts. The average temperature in January in New Hampshire is a high of 33 degrees with an average low of 17. Montana is home to the lowest temperature ever documented for the continuous U.S., minus 70 Fahrenheit. Randolph, New Hampshire is known for being a snow magnet, but residents must have been amazed at the snowfall rates. November 23 to 24, 1943. Small town located along Route 2, north of Mount Washington, recorded 56 inches of snow in only 24 hours. The average snowfall in Hampton in January is about 17 inches. This week we have one weather photo. It is Portsmouth sunset sent in by Scarlett Hardiman. Remember, you can send your weather photos into sharknews@su90.org. And remember to remain sunny side up.
Celebrating their birthdays over break were Dylan DeVive, Will Lewis, Eve Sermain, Ryan Pouliot, Jack Cabral, Dylan Moo, Brady Arkelian, Anthony Westbrook, Harrison Ellenberg, Scarlett Hardiman, Ian Kanuga, and Shark News' very own Andre Mama, Owen Mortimer, and Will Lewis.
Celebrating today are Phoebe Houlihan and Shark News' Emma Rogers. Happy birthday all!
Today, January 3rd, is International Mind-Body Wellness Day, an opportunity to celebrate how healthy mind and healthy emotions means a healthy body.
The mind, body, and soul connection plays an integral role in our overall health and well-being.
Our emotions, purpose, spiritual experiences, goals, beliefs, and habits and actions all have important impact on our mind-body harmony and overall health.
That is why we celebrate International Mind-Body Wellness Day at the start of each year, because nothing is more important than creating the best you possible. And what better time than a new year for a new you?
A fact of the day is a question for you.
What color is snow?
Our thought of the day is from Martin Luther King Jr., who was an American Baptist minister and active.
He said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." Martin Luther King Jr.
Hey Anna, what New Year's resolution should a basketball player never make?
I don't know, what?
To travel more. Hey Anna, what New Year's resolution should a basketball never make?
Our answer to the fact of the day is this. You may have dreamt of a white Christmas, but as any good snow pendant will tell you, the white stuff isn't actually white, but rather translucent.
It's the light reflecting off of it that makes it appear white, with the many sides of the snowflake scattering light in many different directions, diffusing the entire color spectrum. Remember, before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself, is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself.
Act responsibly.
And respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.
And again, have a happy new year.